I'm excited for this one. So we got the Kiisu in the studio. So we're going to be doing an unboxing, and they actually sent me a really cool custom case and some goodies and this really cool blacklight reactive logo 3D print thing. So I really appreciate this. It made it more of an experience, and it's very rare that I get surprised during an unboxing. So let's just get into it. Alright, so what makes this device a little bit different than all the other multi-tools and pen testing gadgets out there? Think of the Kiisu as a cousin of the Flipper Zero. It's credit card size, loaded with radios and sensors, and built to experiment with. The big selling point is that it can run Flipper Zero firmware. That means you can take advantage of some of the apps that Flipper Zero already has, and you can install it on this guy. Let's talk about some of the key features. Built-in Sub-GHz transceiver, so you can work with all kinds of low-frequency devices. NFC and RFID support with built-in antennas. Bluetooth low energy for wireless experiments. An IR transmitter and receiver, so you can mess with remotes and IR devices. A full set of sensors, and you get all of this for just under $100. So for people that don't know, a Flipper Zero is about $200. So for half the price, you can get pretty much most of the same features. Now, it does have a small battery, and it's definitely very exposed, but with Tron, you can put some really cool cases on this guy to make it even better. Tron makes some of the best cases out there for the Kiisu, so I'll definitely look into it if I was you. He just released a really cool one. I'm definitely going to be picking it up shortly after touching this device today. It definitely feels like it needs some kind of protection. And that's pretty much it for the unboxing. I just wanted to do the unboxing and do a brief overview, as well explain some of the key features here and why this is different than other pen testing gadgets out there. And at half the price of a Flipper Zero, I'm kind of excited because you could actually use some of the firmware and tools from the Flipper Zero. The only thing to keep in mind is that this is so new. I don't think it's going to work 100% right off the bat, but eventually it's a possibility that you could actually run full firmware. I would love to see if maybe getting momentum on this thing one day. I don't know if it's going to be compatible right off the bat, but it's just something that could happen possibly in the future. Now that we have the device in the studio, I'll be doing my own testing and setting it up with firmware. But let me know what you guys think before I do anything further with this device. Are you excited for the Kiisu? Is it something that you're going to buy yourself? Are you going to be getting cases for it? What are your first impressions of this device? And big shout out to the Kiisu team. That was really cool having that type of unboxing. I was not expecting you to come up with that really cool case, and that blacklight reactive 3D print thing was really cool. Thank you very much for that. And if you want to save 50% on your Kiisu, use code GHOST15 at checkout. Thank you very much for watching this video, and do me a favor. As always, remember that safety is an illusion.